Good morning to the whole entire internet, except for someone who used to be my bestie and said she didn't want to hear from me anymore. She didn't want to talk to me. She had no interest in the conversation. In fact, it made me so sad. I said, what if I died? And she sent me a smile emoji and said it didn't matter if I died or not. She had no interest in hearing me. That was 2 years ago. So why is this lady looking at my videos if she didn't want to hear my voice? As I got a little more speech impedimented. Well, now I blocked her. You don't have another account? Honestly, why? You require that much slavery to be a Democrat, and you need that much slavery that you need me to do what? Entertain you with what? Why the hell? Why the hell someone who does not want to talk to me, who told me that it did not matter that we knew each other since 5th grade, that we were best friends for years, that we did so much together, that we have such a freaking important history where we should be people that are known, and it's not about us, and we both knew that, right? But anyway, you didn't ever want to talk about anything. And when I said help me by letting me have a live chat with you on video, she said, nah. I said, but I need to practice talking. My speech impediment came back. I have to practice my voice, and my family does not want me to talk to my own self. It bothers them. My daughter's PTSD is voice activated, and I guess her uncle's is too. And I don't guess, which you know, because we're nerds. Well, you blocked, former bestie. Former bestie, you said you didn't want to talk to me. You said you did not care if I died. And then when I said that made me sad, that you were checking up on me the first time, then you scolded me. You scolded me like I'm your little R-worded child. Why do people who don't have kids treat me like I'm theirs? What, because I have speech impediment? I talk funny. You don't like the words that are coming out of my mouth, Lieutenant Jan? Nah, whatever it is. I don't give a... I'm just saying. You guys are disgusting. It's disgusting that you rely on slavery in real life. And it's mine. You need me to be your slave. You need me to do your freaking homework. For you. Everybody does. Well, not everybody. Most people don't like homework. I literally don't really know anybody who actually does. That's okay. Platitude people going to keep on pushing them platitudes. All of you are going to walk into the point and never get hurt by it. The cognitive dissonance will never bother you. It really won't, because it hasn't yet. Anyway, it's Thursday, 6/11/2026. I think I still have a licensed clinical social worker who's coming here today to take me to a food bank that I have to walk through with the rollator she's legally not allowed to carry, also does not want to. Also, I can't carry it. Also, I can't walk. I am becoming paralyzed. Also, I need an MRI. Also, she was with me when that was ordered. Also, she was with me when all the other things were ordered. Also, she knows she's my only ride. Also, I was yelled at by the same agency and told they're not my ride. Also, they know I have to apply to get transportation for the disabled, and also they know I cannot complete the paper applications, and also she knows that's her job. And also, the ombudsman, who has not called me back, although saying she would, this has happened every week, she just also, I guess everybody's doing their safe and legal jobs of doom. Keeping it this way. Getting paid on purpose to keep all this baloney this way. Deliberately, on purpose. The taxpayers and voters have the weirdest freaking priorities. You know, I was waiting for my bestie to maybe reply to me to tell me she don't even like music. It was wild. I think that one of the last time we ever talked, she confessed to me she liked Eminem. She sent me an Eminem video that was fairly recent at the time. It was about the orange grape. Oh, we're not saying grape anymore. We dropped the G. We talked then. Oh, Mr. M just put out a song 4 or 5 days ago on the same presidential subject. I just shared something on Facebook. No, I shared it on YouTube. I'll put it on Facebook later. Company man Justin Hunt, 3 hours, 35 years. The Carmelo Anthony story. It was illegal lynching. And none of you have a problem with that. Especially people who used to be my friend. Why would you say to me directly that you do not want or need to speak to me or to hear from me ever again, but you're going to be lurking up in my videos? Come on. Are all Democrats that much a hypocrite? I sure was when I was a Democrat. I've been all sorts of hypocrite. At least I knew I was being a hypocrite when I was doing it. As soon as the atheist lawyers told me the truth about certain things, I said, oh, okay. You should have told me that in the beginning. I wouldn't have done all this. That's the truth for everything. I'm JaniceRael. I was your poet laureate. I was your lyricist. I was your second favorite sit-down comedian. I was a Philly-born Jersey girl. I was someone's friend. I was someone's parent. I did that wrong. And they didn't want a patient. They just wanted a parent. And that can never be. I know I don't belong here. I know I don't get to stay where I am either. I know Blake's 20 minutes up the road. I know nobody cares. And if you care, it's because you're also in crisis. Because why would anybody normal even pay attention to me? It's not normal to care that much or to help other people who look like us. Go ahead, what you gonna do? Prove me wrong? You know how to get my Cash App, PayPal, Stars, MetaPay. I don't care. I've never stopped anybody from giving me money. I just don't deserve it. Because I know I'm a hypocrite. But former bestie, what do you know about why you stopped talking to me but had to keep listening to me on the side? I've had this kind of relationships my whole entire life. Purely transactional and never in public. Y'all literally require slavery. You literally require prostitution. All of you. Unless you're on my side of the mattress. In which case, catch you on the flip.